Look at this. This is how agents use the internet. They take a screenshot, send it to a vision model, try to figure out where the button is, clicks, and pray it works. This was the state of art until now. Google quietly shipped something in Chrome that changes everything you know about how AI agents interact with the web. It's called WebMCP. But you would say, okay, this is one more MCP. What's different? Well, that is exactly what I'm going to explain you in this video, along with why it matters and how do we set it up from scratch. So as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, whenever an agent, whether it's Gemini or ChatGPT or Claude, they need to do anything on the website, it basically takes a screenshot, sends it to a vision model, and tries to figure out what's going out on the screen. The model figure outs like, see, that's a submit button, that's a search box. It then simulates mouse click and keyboard input. The agent is guessing. It's reverse engineering a human interface that was never designed for the machines. WebMCP directly lets your websites tell AI agents what they can do. Instead of agent looking at your page and guessing, your website publishes a menu of structured tools. For example, here's a search flight function. It takes an origin, a destination, and a date. Call it, and it will give you results. One important distinction to understand is that this is not the same as Anthropic's MCP. Anthropic's MCP is a backend protocol, which is server to server, whereas WebMCP runs entirely on the client side in the browser. All right, let's set it up. Firstly, we need to download the Chrome beta version. I'll paste this link in the description below so you can download it. Then in your Chrome beta, go to Chrome//flags and search for WebMCP for testing and enable it. After that, you need to download the Model Context Tool Inspector from the Chrome Web Store and then go to Google AI Studio and create an API key. Okay, now let's test it on the app that I've built. This is a simple table reservation app. Now I'll start the MCP tool that I told you to install. If you see, after setting the API key, I automatically see a user prompt. Can I book a table at Bella's Bistro for John Doe for two people next Friday, 7 p.m.? Now, when I click on send, you see the table has automatically been booked. The agent has confirmed the booking. And the reason for that, if you see, is this page has exposed a lot of tools here. If you see here in the input schema. Now look at how simple it is. In the code, if you see the WebMCP integration is literally a couple of parameters. In the form, if you see, the tool name is equal to make reservation. This tells the browser that, hey, this form is a tool. This tool description, this is basically what LLM reads to understand what the tool does. This essentially you can call it your tool sales pitch to the AI. And if you add this tool auto submit is equal to true, the agent fills the form and submits it automatically. The tool param title and the tool param description tells the agent exactly what each field expects. And check this out. E.agent invoked. So this is the submit event. Your code can now distinguish between a human clicking a button and an AI agent triggering a submission. That's incredibly powerful for analytics, rate limiting, and fraud detection. WebMCP, in my opinion, is one of the most important standards since HTML5. And if you want to build something with it, the links are in the description. Let me know in the comments what you build with this tech, and I'll see you soon in the next one.